Alright guys, morning. It's my birthday, I'm 29 today. And for my birthday I'm going to start building my engine. So yeah, the plan today is to actually start getting the engine built, as I have everything now to build the engine. Still waiting on a clutch obviously to actually finish it. That don't mean I can't get the engine built. So this is the table full of goodies. Yeah, that's a very nice looking table at the moment. Got my pistons, my oil pump, my RP studs, bottom end ones, head studs, King racing bearings, obviously my assembly lube, my oil filter, my water pump, timing belt and tensioner, my K20 coils for the coil and plug I'll be doing, the rods, and obviously the freshly polished and balanced crank just back from the machine shop. Got the breather kit here to have the breathers out the back of the block. Yeah, so obviously still got more. There's a turbo, a few more goodies in there. Traction bar in the corner underneath. Yeah, so as you can see I've got quite a lot of bits ready. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and start building the engine. I'm going to start by obviously honing the bores, as the crosshatch don't look great. Stay tuned. Right, so as you can see I'm in my building room. Right, yeah, now what we're going to do is we're just going to give it a little light hone, as the bores look pretty smooth on this. I don't know why, or if CPL send them back out really smooth. Also I'm going to give them a good clean up and have a proper close look at them, but to me it looks like they're pretty smooth and they need a nice little crosshatch in there for the new rings and the new pistons. So yeah, that's what I'm going to now do. Haven't got anyone to film me as I'm on my own, so I will be doing it in step-by-step parts of the video, guys, so just bear with me please. Yeah, and hopefully we can get this engine put together pretty good and pretty fast, but it's obviously going to all be done. I'm going to check absolutely everything first, so it's not going to be a 10-minute job. It's going to probably take a few days, but I'm just going to make sure it's all spot on. Right, so I'll give her a little hone. I'll now turn it around so you can have a look. We're just seeing if the lighting's okay, because obviously I'm only using my phone light at the moment, so let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Nice crosshatch in there. That's fine to me. So yeah, what we're going to do now is start installing the oil squirters. Once the oil squirters are installed, then we're going to start screwing in the ARP main cap studs, get them in place, and then once that's in, we'll get all the bearings in, and then once they're all in, we'll get the crank in. Yeah, so stay with me, guys. I said it's going to be step by step as I'm filming on my own. If I had someone with me it'd be a lot easier, but it is what it is. So most people work, and obviously I'm signed off at work due to still having spinal injury, so I shall be doing this for the time. Right, so as I said, I'm going to do it step by step. Oil squirters installed. So yeah, now I'm going to get these caps off. Give it all a good clean quickly with a brake cleaner, and then get ready to put the ARP studs in the bottom end and also put the bearings on, so stay tuned. Right, so as you can see I've now fitted the studs. Yeah, so now I'm going to give it a little clean up around the bearings, just double check, make sure everything's perfect, and then we're going to get on to fitting the bearings in. So yeah, as I said, stay tuned guys, we'll be step by step. So, bearings installed. as well as the studs. So we're getting there now. We're coming together slowly but surely. I cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait. While I was at it, just thought I'd get another bit done. Got the ek9beasts breather racing kit fitted, so obviously I can have breathers at the back of the block as well as the front of the head. So obviously if the car's breathing heavy, well, I should have plenty of breathing holes now. So yeah, just not too sure on these plugs. Obviously there's a lot of pressure in the crankcase, isn't there? So I don't know if they hold out well. If anyone's got any experience, just let me know. As I said, yeah, there's a lot of pressure in there. I would have thought maybe that pops out. Obviously if you're running high boost, etc. As I said, I'm not too sure. If anyone could point me in the right direction, just in case. As I said, I've never tested it. I've never even seen many people with it, so I don't know how good they are. So yeah, just drop me a comment in the video and just let me know what you think of them and what they're like, as I said. Yeah, so now going to be gapping the rings. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I think I've got it written down. I'm going to look at my phone in a minute. But I'm pretty sure the bottom ring is 18 thou and the top ring's 20 or 21 thou I'm going to go to. I've said I've got it written down on my phone. I haven't checked yet, as I'm obviously just getting it out and filming it bit by bit for you guys because I'm filming alone. So yeah, I'm just going to go bit by bit, keep doing it. So I've measured everything at the moment. The bores on my micrometer are saying 81.3. I think that's a bit out, as obviously the pistons are 81.5, but obviously they measure the same, and obviously the same in here. So yeah, it's probably a cheap micrometer. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going, man. Right, I'm not alone anymore. Lube boys turned up, gapped the pistons rings, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so now what we're going to do is get them installed on the rods, and then look to get the crank installed. I'm going to torque down, obviously, the main caps. Crank's there, fresh and ready. Got to make sure I put the thrust bearings on. Don't want to forget that. A little bit of assembly lube on them, help them stick there while we put the crank on. But the lube boys here now, so it should be a lot easier. We've got two hands. 2 sets of hands are better than one. So yes, that's where we're at. Yes, so let me clean the camera in a minute. Right, bottom end, the crank's all in, all torqued up to 80 foot-pounds, just what it says there. So yeah, I've done the 3 equal steps. Basically like 28, 28, 28 roughly. Well, obviously 30, 30, 20 really. So yeah, that's all sorted, it's all torqued down. Crank's moving nice and smoothly. So yeah, it seems all good at the moment. Didn't lock tie these bolts, just in case for the future. I've lock tied the others just so that basically the studs stay in nice and solid. As when I took the engine apart before, obviously I didn't have main studs, I had head studs, but when I took them apart, the head studs were loose by hand. So, and obviously I had a coolant issue with it last time, so I don't know if that could have caused it. 99% sure it probably didn't, but as I said, I want to make this build perfect and make sure there's no problem. As you said, there's a groove on here from where the seal was rubbing. That had to be ground down at the machine shop, but that's fine now. That's not a problem. Yeah, so that's how we are at the moment. Now, I'm going to get the pistons onto the rods. So, let's have some fun. Right, so that block is looking clean. Ready to install the pistons. Crank is looking shiny as anything. Lovely. Here's the pistons on the rods and the rings on there. Sorry we didn't feel much doing it, as I've been working in here doing this, and Lewis out there getting me a pretty engine bay. So yeah, what we're going to do is now I'm going to try and squeeze these pistons in quick. obviously got my new tool up there to put them in, and then I've got to do the bloody school run. So yeah, that's actually I might do the school run first before I put the pistons in, as I still got to clean up clean them up and then install the bearings yet. So yeah, I'm gonna just do the school run quickly, and then I'll be back at it.
Went that way.
Alright, so we're gonna try a new style of engine. I'm gonna try running 3 pistons, see how it gets on. Should be alright. Yeah, a bit lightweight, we thought we'd just leave one out. No, we're coming to a problem. Opened a packet of Carrillo piston rings. When we come to installing, it turns out one was 40. So yeah, and it's not from my gapping or anything like that, it's because that's the second ring down and it don't need to be gapped. It's perfect side. So yeah, we tried installing it. As soon as we moved it, it just broke off before we even put any pressure on it at all. So yeah, not happy at the moment. Got a bloody saucer piston ring. I've ordered one from H-Tune currently, but everyone knows what they're like. Yeah, we've got them in stock, wherever to be there. Month later, still nothing. So fingers crossed that everything's all right and they do pull through, but I don't hold much hope. So yeah, the engine ain't going to be built by this weekend, it seems. Very disappointing, but it is what it is, nothing you can do. Pretty gutted actually, to be fair. So, but that's how far we've come. We've got all the crank in, got 3 of the rods and the pistons all torqued in. Just got 1 more piston to go. Yeah, pretty gutted, because I wanted it together this weekend. At the end of the day, I can't run it for at least 2-3 weeks anyway, as I'm waiting for a clutch. So yeah, just me being rushing again, but as I said, I want it built and ready. But it is what it is, guys. So yeah, stay tuned, and as I said, we shall finish it as soon as we get the other piston ring. But other than that, everything's practically done. So got the head ready to go on. Yeah, I don't know what to do really at the moment. As I said, I'm going to wait for the piston ring. I mean, I can probably start doing a few other little bits on the block, like maybe water pump, a couple of other little fittings on there, getting ready. But yeah, just gutted about that, to be honest. There's a brand new set of pistons and rings, and nothing I can do about it. So just have to wait for a new one. It's been ordered, unless anyone else can get me one next day in the UK. Just comment or drop me a private message, etc. And we shall see, yeah. So anyway, guys, cheers for watching the video. Like, subscribe and share. Let's get this channel known.